Hello and welcome back to After Beyond. In the last episode, I don't remember what happened because, yes, it has been a little while. But while I was off screen, I decided to finally start, having... Essentially, I made a design for my crop room. I finally got the walls in and the roof. And I also put some flooring and walls in the small enchanting room. Oh, and I got frogs. And another thing that I did off screen, I made a moss farm and bone meal farm. This, of course, is not my design because I don't know how to use redstone. So, this is an moss farm with an added touch from me to make it kinda self-sustaining. Yeah. I have 3 of the hoppers going into one of the composters and into this water stream that goes and continuously feeds the moss farm. I have these 2 hoppers going into this composter, making my bone meal. I did not realize how well it's been working. And this is just for, extra moss. So I'll probably never need moss again. The only problem is I don't know how to turn it off temporarily. Yeah. And the legit reason why I decided on this endeavor was just so I could make a librarian's trading hall. Make it look nice. Yeah, I still need more blackstone and mangrove shelves. And the villagers. But it shouldn't be hard. I mean, I need all the bone meal for these bone blocks. And I don't have a skeleton spawner. And nor am I tackling the nether again. Because that is just a bad idea. So we did moss farm. Plus bone meal farm. Yeah. And, of course, I added more villagers to this part. I have gotten nearly all the villagers needed. After so long, I got lime terracotta, and I got cyan terracotta. And multiple of them, too. Because I got extremely fed up with not having the colors I needed. And that I kept getting glazed. I don't need glazed immediately. Because guess what? I can just cook the normal terracotta and get glazed. I don't need it immediately. like, goodness gracious, I don't really know how to use glazed terracotta nicely. So yeah. So I think my place is coming along quite nicely. Yeah, I did a lot of trading to get the right amount of terracotta colors. I might as well do all of the climbs terracotta that I could ever possibly need. Also, I can finish my one room. And I can also do more of the floor in here. I also need a whole lot of white concrete because that's what the entire ceiling's made out of. Which of course means I need more concrete materials. Okay, honestly, I just need sand. Okay. This is more than enough than I needed. Like, significantly more. But I can finally say that this is complete. Yay. Yes, and I intentionally left all of the holes that used to be there. Just made them look nicer. Like they're meant to be there. Okay, lime and green. Alright, looking pretty. I just realized something. I probably do not have a single piece of blackstone left. And in order to get more blackstone, yeah, that's definitely not enough, I need to go to the nether. Because I most certainly do not have a way of trading piglins for what I need. Also, I'm totally gonna start a frog-light farm because I really want frog lights because they're pretty. All I need to do is get some frogs in the nether. What am I doing? I have wings. Of course, I just need to figure out how a frog-light farm would work, because I have no clue. Thank you for falling off the cliff. Don't have a nice day because I don't like you. At some point, I should probably find a way to make a gold farm slash bartering farm. Because they do give some pretty nice things. And it would especially help if I got them in bulk. Although the only trade that I don't really need that significantly excessive amount of stuff for is probably dried gas. I live by myself. I'm lonely. I don't need that kind of companion though. I got my dogs for that. And my cats. That increase by the day. Okay. That's 2 stacks of 64. Might as well get 3 stacks of 64. Because excess would be nice. Because I don't have an easy way of getting them. And it's really stupidly annoying to go into the nether when you are absolutely horrendous at staying alive. Although, it's possible that I severely underestimate my own skills. I mean, that was kind of where the concept of reincarnation came from. I really thought I was gonna be dying significantly more than I did. I died once, and then I never died again. Without, help from myself. And then that's where I ended the series. Because I am not a good Minecraft player. I know that. I recently, on my own time, started a new Minecraft world. And let's just say I've already died a few times. At least 10. Because I know my skill level. It's not great. Although, that was kind of the first time I started playing Minecraft, starting out on hard mode rather than changing to it later. Which I did do with this one because I did not realize it would be significantly more difficult to do villagers in any other mode than hard mode because of how zombification works. In which, in any other mode than hard mode, there is a chance that the villager you're trying to turn into a zombie will just die. I'll be honest, that's what happened to my first mending guy. Yes, the mending guy I have now is not the original, nor is the farmer I have the original. Because I did not realize that this would be a problem. Because who goes around thinking, oh, I know for a fact that this is supposed to work. Wait, why didn't it work? Like, maybe it's because I haven't dabbled enough in villager trading to actually have known that it would be an issue. Because guess what? This is my first legit attempt at villager trading. Yeah. This is technically my second villager hole I've ever made, but it's my first time doing it legitimately. I have a problem with doing things legitimately. This does look so nice now it's fully oxidized. Okay. Now to... Iron farm's working. Now to do the blackstone bricks and finish up the trading hole. Do. My cat in the background. I love her. Okay, pane smooth. Yeah, and I should also wanted to say that, like, with reincarnation, it was definitely before I knew how to, like, really make things in Minecraft. Like, I did not learn... I've never actually legitimately touched redstone until my single player world that will never be seen. So I did not have the skills for redstone. I did not have the building skills. Heck, I barely had any Minecraft skills. Like, if any of you actually watched my 50 subscriber special where I go through a bunch of my old Minecraft worlds very quickly, because I have a habit of starting, then stopping, and then restarting. And pretty much anything that was redstone was not actually, like, functional. That, or it was never my idea. And it's a good thing I went for more than 2 stacks of the blackstone, because I'm incredibly underestimating the amount of stuff I need. But it'll be all worth it once this is all complete. Anyways. Yeah, so basically when I started reincarnation, I had been watching a lot of Minecraft roleplay SMPs on YouTube, and, well, I want to do something like that. But, unfortunately, it's not exactly easy to roleplay with yourself and only yourself. So, after some point, I just stopped wanting to do it like that. So I did. And then, as soon as I realized that everything in the world wasn't going anywhere, I was like, just thought that maybe I need a fresh start. And if anyone of you watched that series, you would know that the final episode was silent, like completely silent, but I actually had a big speech where I was going on about how I was no longer enjoying reincarnation and that I needed a fresh start. So, I jumped off a building until I died, saying I'm ready for a fresh start. It's so sad that I unfortunately forgot to unmute my mic. So that experience was lost for a lot of people. And by a lot of people, everyone except me. But in all honesty, it really was just a farewell. I know for a fact that not many people watch my videos all the way through, if even get past the first, 3 minutes. I'm not a very talkative person in my real life. When it comes to playing video games, I lock in, I'm focused, I don't say words. So actually speaking in front of an audience without knowing there's an actual audience has been difficult. I'm a performer. I'm someone who's been on stage multiple times. I know how to... Come on, dude, you're interrupting this. Anyways, I forgot where I was. Right, I'm a performer. Gotta be kidding me. I'm a performer. And that's how I've always been. I'm more used to seeing my audience rather just assuming that they might be there. So that's kind of why there are long periods of time during my videos where I'm just silent. It's not that I have nothing to say, it's just I'm saying everything inside my head because I'm used to being quiet when I'm not in front of people. I never really had experience with doing anything that requires talking to an invisible audience other than like the 2 times I did the school news. But that was it. And like it says in my bio description or whatever, all my videos are unscripted, and for the most part, there's no editing. It's not because I don't have the skills in order to write a script and know exactly what I'm doing and edit the whole thing in the end. I just don't have the resources. Because I'm someone who has been living their life in a way where I feel as if I have to be the one to know how to do everything. I can't outsource to another person. I can't ask for help. Because that just shows that I'm not good enough to do it myself. And I know plenty well I could. But I just can't help the pit in my stomach that keeps me from actually doing what I want to do. It's never been easy, and I do know for a fact it's not going to get easier. It never does. All I can do is push through it, and I hope all of you can push through with me. And even if in your own lives. Because after all, we as humans are stronger together. And sometimes, everyone just needs someone out there to believe in them. And so, I'm going to end the episode here. This has been Discodogs, and I'll see you in the next episode.